Hi, everybody. I had minor technical difficulty. The PS2 did not want to play nice at me today. And OBS, no signal, no signal, no signal. So eventually,
Say where is my shame when I call your name? So please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim of your charm. I want to be there when I'm in bed. I can be so mean. You
no,
can
I'm just
be
waiting for
mean.
it.
I
That's like I do.
like to shame you.
I'm gonna have Sneaky
I
play of Animal Crossing.
to blame you.
I have that done for later.
Just because of my love to you. And love itself is just as innocent as roses in May. I do not think can drive it away. But love itself is just a dream.
get something in instead of the. I just have too much of it. It was too late. I'll have one. No, you're not late. I was late coming on in the first place. I kept getting no signal. And I was like, oh, I know what to do. And then it still wouldn't pick up. So you're not even in. I was 10 minutes late. So you're still 2 minutes early. I'm just doing snaky Animal Crossing when I had the chance. I don't know. Have you seen the intro anyway? So I think I was started the 2 times that you were on. I was just saying that I was going to get up a picture of a dog instead of the webcam because I'm too much of a mess. I was too lazy to go and have a shower before the stream started, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just not put it on. Naked cottage work. I nearly finished this anyway. I just have to do the shop. I learned how to make the spooky art. I got a DIY off the villagers. So now I know how to make it for good, which is great.
I can be so mean. You can beat me. I would like to shame you. I would like to blame you. Just because of my love to you.
Yeah, I didn't realize until like middle of last week that you could get DIYs after villagers that were to do with Halloween. Check your villagers. Check the way you can go into one villager is always making something. They seem to be, no, not every day, because I tried every day and some days I got it and some days I didn't. But sometimes they seem to be giving you the spooky, you know, the spooky DIYs if you go into the house and talk to them. Of course, I went into the shop and I've too much junk. Uh, I stopped doing it because I'd say there's only about like 5 DIYs that I need now. So I was just collecting the one that was on the beach and then leaving it at that. Oh, all done for the night. I'm changing up my villagers' front garden things at the moment, but I did most of it. Now I'm like, you know, I'm totally over it and wondering why I even fucking decided to do it in the first place. I'm ready to start.
My name is Joshua. I will serve you, princess. Just kiss me, please.
Sorry. TV's very loud. Connection. Yeah, I think I was short. I can't find you know the old fashioned the scrubber thing. It's like a washboard. That's what I'm looking for. Um, and just change my camera to a picture of a. I want to change it to a picture of a golden Labrador with a funny face, but I don't know which one to pick. One of the dog drinking Pepsi, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. So funny. Perfect. I'm gonna call this. I need to call this. No, no, not perfect. Now I can start. So on OBS, it's actually called greasy hair. So I know then that that's what what it is. Oh, sugar, honey iced tea. Hello, the wrong file.
Once.
Too busy laughing. I'm not going from here. Excuse me. Not sponsored, but you can't even see that it's Pepsi, though. Thank God. Sponsored by Beppis. I don't know the fact that it's showing my free MacBoot is get me in trouble or not. Yes, I own the game. I'm just playing my backup. Beppis and Golden Retrievers, yeah. I mean, what's better? What could be better? I always wonder when they put that, no association to anyone living or dead. It's like, you know, um, like that you purposely do have somebody in there and that's just a backup. Evil laugh. Yeah. You'd never know. Like, I mean, I don't even know what. Like, I know we had the thing with your one Grooves in the Heart and fucking Space Channel 5, like, so. Little sister wrote a letter, ba ba. Big sister munched it up, ba ba. Little sister studied her notes, ba ba. Big sister tore them into shreds, ba ba. So I think I'm big sister and you're little sister, okay? Little sister wanted to read big sister's letters, so she fetched it from her sister's stomach. I changed my mind. She said that Ooh La La was based on your one, the singer of Grooves in the Heart, and she lost her lawsuit against Sega. But with Big Sister dead in a pool of amber blood, who is there to read the letter to, Baba? What were they called? No, I don't need to say. Actually, 2 seconds work. Delight. So if you Google Delight sued Sega, it'll come up and it'll say Delight singer loses Sega lawsuit. I'm actually looking at a similar sweater vest at the moment. I was wondering what made me. Sat down and I went on eBay and I was like, why do I want to look up sweater vests? Now I know I can get rid of all these. I have one eye, a tree sharp red, whatever. Be shite. Meg's pen. Meg is. A lollipop. Just see if there's anything in here. I can't remember where we're starting from. Oh, marble. Remove lollipop. Makes me. My sister's at the door. I was like, back. Come back. Okay, got it. This one isn't too bad from what I remember, but really? Arrest, fresh. Hate. I hate that word. Red crayon pledge. I pledge allegiance to the prince and princess. I promise to love thy neighbour. I shall offer a monthly gift. I shall punish the unfaithful. It's true, isn't it? If the true enemy of any PS2 game is the camera. Look. Oh, he is. He's stuck. Oh my god. He's stuck. He's okay.
Come. Stay. Go.
Please don't go there again, Brown. I thought that was something. It's actually stray dog list. Oh, too scary. Mom said that I could have a go with the good controller. Stray dogs notes. The following are notes on the monster stray dog as described to us by the beautiful princess. He's big, strong, scared, loyal, talkative, meanly, and he kidnaps children who do not do their chores. Current task, stray dog investigation, floor 1 restroom. Gather notes from rumors scribbled on walls assigned to Was it? Have you played it before? It's actually not that long. Because the first stream I looked up how long to beat. It's only 8 hours. So it's like the perfect kind of. I used to do like a horathon, I think we called it. And I played like loads of different scary games. But most of the time I wouldn't get them finished. Yeah, the man. Yeah, Stray Dog he's the man. I love that. Did it go away? The man, like my neighbor told all her grandchildren I was a teacher, and they were like, "No, you have to behave because she's a teacher." I was like, even if like outside school, I have no control over her then. Oh no, Silent Hill 2 isn't too bad. I think Silent Hill 2 is more sad than eerie. Oh, Diana, Diana, I love you with all my heart. Meg. Uh-oh, we got goats. These are not great. Not as bad as the pigs. Pigs are the worst. Oh, yes. Charlotte does this. Such a shit. Like the birds the last time They were really killing me. This. The pigs, like, they just close the line you, and it's ridiculous. You could have two pigs coming at each side, and you just never get up off the ground. But I think the pigs won't come into it until the chapter, maybe. Birds were very tall, so they had, like, mad range. Strong-willed princess, cold princess, talking, and lucky girl listen quietly. That's why I don't like her. She follows me everywhere. It's pathetic. What do you think, Eleanor? She was writing you a love letter. I already got it. Ripped it. Oh, I tried to make go and eat it. Well, what should I do with the rest of the letter? Marcus, Prince and the Princess, the aristocrat, club manners, Meg's invention corner, findings, stamps, and Prince and the Princess, aristocrat manners, lesson 1, aristocrat manners, lesson 2, hosting. Words of the Princess Red Rose, Jennifer, your efforts deserve special recognition. Managed to find Peter. Oh wow, I don't remember. Torture chair. Song for an onion bag. Secrets of the land of playroom. Following the popularity of orphanage. Dot, dot, dot. It is. We were talking about that the last time as well. Perfect timing, Jennifer. I have a job for you. Part of this letter was torn off and is behind it. And now it seems it was a letter meant for found torn letter by. Yeah, we were talking about it the last time. That it costs, I think, 150 to €200. And I know a girl who has it but is unaware of the value of it. And she was like, "Oh, if it's a game that you really like, I could just give it to you." And like, I just can't. I couldn't. I can't do that. And she was like, "Ah, but you can like." And I'm like, "No." So we're still waiting to find out whether she really definitely does have it or not. I was telling her to sell it for money. I was like, "Don't give it to me just because I never afford it." I didn't tell her that for her to give it to me. No, I can't. The guilt will kill me. We play Call of Cthulhu together. I can't do that. I'd have to talk to her every week. Don't get any. Drop. I have Kuon, which is another expensive one. When I started collecting things, um, I bought anything that was with horror and anything to do with RPGs, I guess. Tango. So I bought Kuon because it was actually on the trailer disc that I saw Ruler Rose on. And I was like, oh, it looks so creepy. And I bought it. But because it's kind of came out before Dark Souls and Demon Souls, people went mad for it. And the price of it went up. I know, I was devastated. Absolutely devastated that they didn't do a reprint. But you'd be surprised what things end up getting reprinted though. Because I was talking about, I don't know, was I talking about it on stream or, but there was a Shin Megami Tensei game, got reprinted and you could only get it off of, uh, what's that? Sorry, Video Games Plus. We're selling it, and that's kind of it's dear. It's not very dear, um, and I ended up buying it, but I actually already had a copy. I'd have to look up the name of it because I never remember what it's called. Um, um, there it is. Devil Summoner Raido Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. And then there's a second one that came out with it, and it's Devil Summoner 2 versus King Abaddon. And it came in a 2-pack, and I bought it because you know yourself, Canadian dollars still isn't here, so it was really cheap. And when I bought it and it arrived, I was like, oh yeah, I put it in with all my other games in alphabetical order. And then when I was going down, I was like, I already own it. So I sold it, and then I got given out to because I sold it for the price I got it for. And they were like, oh, why didn't you, like, worth so much money? And I was like, that could be somebody's, that might be like their new favorite game. And I just feel bad. Oh god, we have some clock tower stuff going on. Oh! Ah! I'm gonna get killed. He's like a poker. Brown, stop him. Oh my god. That went so bad, so fast. This is one I need. Oh! Game over. That went so bad, so fast. I think I'm back to the start of the chapter. Just saved it. And I loaded the wrong save again. Oh my god. Too tired. Okay. I knew I'd be doing shit like this. Some of them will respawn, but if you're locked in a room, it's normally like you have to, like you would in a side scroller. Defeat all the enemies in the room and then you go on. The best thing is the best thing ever. FMCB is just, it's a savior. I haven't a notion. It was like my ex did all like fixing my consoles is the only thing, the only good thing he ever did. But he put the hard drive in, and it was a long time ago. So like, I must have that hard drive in at least 7 years. Oh, mine isn't that big at all. It's not. Like, a couple of times I had to. Sorry, I need to focus now and make sure I do the right one. I'll know better this time to save. I didn't think I'd end up in locked in a room like that, but a few times I had to take games off it. But there's some games I think I could take off it. Like I have, I think Dragon Quest VIII is on there. I used to buy a lot of American copies of PS2 games, and then just put the games on the hard drive because I like to have the physical copy. Oh, sorry. I like to have the physical copy, but um, years ago, the US dollar was so cheap, and postage used to be cheap. Oh my god, like you could get. I remember I used to get like 3 or 4 games for like €30, and I was like, of course, why wouldn't I? So good few, like I have Tulip and stuff. They're all US copies. Obviously, my Devil Summoner, they're all US because I got them there. I know, oh my god. Like, I know people are like, I'd love to go back to the 90s. Like, can I go back to when the US dollar wasn't worth anything? So that I could buy more games. I can't believe that I put my nose up at Rule of Rose when it was €60, and I was like, no, I don't want to pay that much for it. And look at the price of it now, like. Oh, sorry, Brown. It won't take that long anyway. I know where I'm going. Hopefully Brown won't get stuck. Like, Mermaid Princess is going to be way worse. So I'm not even going to, like, take this seriously that I got a game over. Oh, no way. No, they don't play. I normally just then got, like, an image of, a European copy. and put it on the hard drive, but then, like I am, just play my backups then. Does that make sense? But I have like Dragon Quest 8 I have on like the 3DS, so I don't even need that US backup. But I mainly wanted it because I go to lots of conventions, and one of them, like Japanese guests sometimes come over, and I'm mad to have, like very interesting stuff for them to sign. Like we had, oh my god, Yasuhara, who did the design for Sonic, and like I just had Sonic 1, 2, 3. So I got him to sign. I think I only got him to sign 1 and 2. I would have gotten him to sign 3 and Knuckles, but I didn't have boxes for them. But I did get him. My friend works in Sega, and he got me an umbrella that had Sega on it. And I got him to sign that, and he was like, "Oh my god!" He was like, "Where did you get it?" Like, "Oh, my friend gave it to me." Like, I never got any free umbrella when I worked. Like, he was like, "Can I have it?" And I was like, "No, because you just signed it for me. It's mine. My name is on it." So yeah, you don't know who could be like coming over, like a composer or whatever. But I love to have everything there. I like looking at it. Seeing where my money went. I know everybody wants to go digital because it saves space, and like I don't have the space to be buying physical. But if I have the chance, I will. Like, but I'll eventually get a Japanese copy of Rule of Rose, for the sake of having it and the soundtrack. You never know. Make sure I save them when I or Diana and Eleanor. That's the year where we started. And she just Diana's. And then the other girl makes unrequited love. What's a mode? I don't mind so much like emulating. I think it depends on the controller. For me, anyway, it depends on the controller. Like, I would prefer to play um like stuff on like I can't really imagine playing Dreamcast stuff and not have the Dreamcast controller. You know, I love the controller and I love playing the PS2 stuff with the PS2 controller. So, no, I don't want to play it on. Oh, that's really cool. They're kind of expensive though, are they? Because it was something I was thinking about, because that's good as well. I think, you know, the argument for that as well is that you don't waste a laser. And I have broken many, many lasers in my time. My original Dreamcast, I broke that. I broke the laser for that. I went through 2 PS1s. This PS2 is still running, even though it's a hand me up for my nephews who battered it. And it's still going okay. My PS3 is very loud, and it sounds like an airplane taking off, so that's like never a good sign. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it is good. I mean, it means that in the long term, you hopefully won't need to buy a second Saturn, which would be a lot more expensive. Oh, the GDMU, yeah. I think it went out of stock, didn't it, the GDMU, for a while? I remember that there was terrible trouble trying to get it, because that's what people were telling me to do, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that, no problem. Um, and in the end, it never came back into stock, and I was like, I really just want to play Jet Set Radio. So my friend gave me a Dreamcast. He had a spare, and he was like, here you go. I was like, grand. Took it. He said he barely touches his own one, so it wasn't so bad. Think, yeah, we passed the filter room on the way, so I could save it there, and then if I get game over again, it'll only be a tiny track. Oh, there's a company making clones of them. Yeah, I remember there being trouble with your man. You know, stuff like that anyway. If there's anything like that, in kind of retro game communities, you know, those news stories, they go through really fast once somebody does something like that. You know, everybody knows then. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Like, no, I need to go up 2 more rooms and then I'm safe. No, no, no. Sir, no. Got lucky again. Oh, that's really good that they have the Discord to help. I kind of recognize that username. I don't know, is it because you Beckersy. They won't let me save. Wankers. Why? I think there's one up. There was a user on one of our forums, and he was called Something Onion. And I think that's why that it sticks in my head. That name. On in. There's no fucking save. Has to be. I was convinced it. Oh no 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 no! Out. Dude, take your time. I'm gonna check and see. Because I'm twice. Um. Okay, so that is kind of that's the last bit of the chapter. But I still would have preferred to save closer by. Just gonna have another quick check and see. I know those two. It says anyway, don't go for a combo attack. It says just hit and run, which is fine. I can do that. Just have to hope for the best. At least I'm ready for it. At least one of the shiny scissors really easy to. Ah! Feck. That's like already huge jab. Worked it. He was stuck in a thing. He might nearly be gone. Yes! Cool, 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 cool. Yes! Woohoo!
There you are. There you are.
You are.
Why do you have it?
You have it.
How could she? How could she do that to me? What did I ever do to her? What can along with God like her?
They are very Clock Tower.
It's the onion.
The onion bag for her.
Oh, yuck. I forgot about this bit. I think Clock Tower 3 came out around this time as well, so it wouldn't be surprising if they had a nod. It's awful, isn't it? Take the paper. Looks like. But I'm gonna look for some shit. They used up a bit. Probably won't. Oh, I won't. Oh, trapped. Sorry, Brown. All in here.
Go.
I'll look in the next chapter. Ragged goat doll. Piece of paper. Even true love is quickly shredded by time. Shredded by conflict. The unlucky girl remembered the promise she made to her dear friend. She wrote it on the chalkboard. Never forget, ever again. Now that wasn't too bad, only that I got the game over. It made it very long. Shredded by goats. My grandparents lost many clothes to the goats. I remember asking them, like, was it like was it an over exaggeration? They were like, no. Okay, we're on the mermaid one, the one that nobody liked. Fucking hard. And it's long, long time ago, mermaid princess fell in love with a prince. But for years her love went unrequited. Before long, she was old and decrepit, all alone, even on the poor princess. Who'd ever want to become an ugly woman for her? See, we got a very nice 444. If there was ever a sign I was getting a game over, it's the 444. And the unlucky girl closed the storybook. Strong-willed princess was there in the room and said sourly, "Rats, fish is gone again. What about Mr. Hoffman?" Nothing. Sharp bread. It's called sharp bread stuff because I will. Why don't people like the mermaid one? Well, the story about the mermaid is actually that. Oh, oh. It's happening again. Come on, bro. Bye. Mr. Hoffman, I think, is he's been a predator, and the girl in the story, I think she's called sick princess or like poorly princess or something, and she wants to tie her legs together forever, and that's what makes her a mermaid. That's what I remember. Now I haven't seen this bit in 7 years, but that's what I remember. So the boss battle, which you will see, I mean, there's no point in saying, "Oh, no spoilers," because you're going to see it in probably half an hour. The boss battle is her being hung upside down when she vomits, and not fun. And Brown is guaranteed to die in that fight. There is no way that he will not get killed. He always gets killed. She always gets sick on Brown, and it's fucking ridiculous. So yeah, it's just pretty fucking sad. Like you don't see anything, but he's like, he's touched her on the shoulder, and she's like, I don't want to go. Like, oh, what can we do? But technically Jennifer is a child. She can't really do anything, even though she's shown as an adult. She's reliving her time as a child, so she was a child when this was happening. Uh, Someone getting sick. No, she's crying. This month's gift: an unmarried mermaid. So yeah, and before you get to that boss battle, is literally like corridors upon corridors upon corridors, and it's like fight all these monsters, and you fight them all, and it's like, yeah, that's great. Okay, go on to this other thing. It's like hordes of monsters, and then a really hard boss battle. So nobody likes hard to get. I like the idea of it. I mean, can't say that I would have thought of showing it in that way. Um, it's like Man of Medan all over again. Yeah, it is. It's corridors upon corridors. You'll see it eventually, and then you have to deal with your man touching your man on the shoulder. And it's like, oh, enough. I need it. Seven. That I can. And I hate. And it's very hard. It's like a mix of goats and birds and something else. Very hard. I'd even check what the walkthrough says. The walkthrough probably doesn't like it either. But I think it was one of the hardest parts of the game. And I think after that you're flying it. Even the last boss isn't as bad as this part of the game. On not the best. I'll take trade up. Here is the room. It's the room with the fish tank, and I know it was up here. I just can't remember where it is. Because there's something I need to find in there to get Brown to look for. Not sick. So, oh, it is so very via. See what I mean? I had two save points then beside each other. The last one then they were miles apart. Did I pick it up already? Beside the save. Oh, it was a shortbread. Sorry, I had already leave here. That says on the way there, a lot of enemies jump down a bridge, central area. Better run fast. And then it says Brown could not help for this battle, as the boss is always in the. She'll either attack herself or she'll vomit. Always sharper. Perfect timing, seeing as I was in Scotland this time last year, so all the sharp bread. I go back for the haggis. So. Old princess and the wise looking talking. Or listen. Diana was quite upset. Don't you think that was too much? We had to do it. Besides, there's no such thing as mermaids. Don't you agree, Meg? You're right. That was the only thing we could. Yeah, I think haggis is lovely. The haggis that we had anyway tasted like black pudding. So, you know, not like that it tasted the same. It was a similar taste, if that makes sense. I mean, it's the same kind of outer coating. I think what we had was, it was like a Scotch egg. And it was like haggis on the inside and there was like black pudding. And I was kind of trying to get out the middle to taste that. And I was like, it tasted like, the inside tastes like white pudding, the outside tastes. Oh, it was so nice. How about you, Jennifer? Do you believe in mermaids? Yeah, of course I do. Old Princess said, they're such beautiful and pure creatures. You're looking for a mermaid. You're looking for a mermaid too, aren't you? You better hurry. Diana might find it. They're all kind of in the same, you know, like it's all kind of awful. Kind of all awful tastes the same. I think it's nice. And I had like a proper one and I had a vegan one. And they were as nice as each other. But it was kind of like, obviously it wasn't a haggis haggis, it was just a texture of one. Actually, what we're doing. Stuff. Dark bread. Back outside. I would have liked to have tried, because we kind of only had like a word for it, a finger food version of it. I would have liked like a proper haggis dinner. Like when I was up the north, we had oh, what's that thing that they have? It's like Bubble and Squeak, but it's not. Champ. Sorry, it just came back to me. I was like, and I never had that before. I had that up there. What's that? This scallions, isn't it? Scallions and so brown. We got stuck on the other side so many times trying to find things, and now you're stuck on this side. I don't think it's specifically an art thing. It's just maybe kind of more popular. I think it's scallions and something else. mashed potato and scallion or slash spring onion, butter, milk, salt, and pepper. It was sometimes made with stinging nettle rather than scallions, rarely seen now. We probably, my mother probably would have ate it. Um, my grandparents used to eat lentils. Good for you. Full of I look up what the nutritional leaves are relatively good source of caloric energy, protein, fiber, and array of health promoting bioactive compounds. Vitamin A, C, and K fatty acid, a I can't say that. Linoleic acid, minerals including iron, magnesium, potassium, calcium. There you go. Thinking that very good for you. But I think it depends on you have to cook it properly. And you'd obviously would have to get it from a place where there's no animals near it. They had like probably a patch that was specific, you know, this is the eating nettles and they're the weeds. See, look, the two of them are going away. They're going away together. Oh no. Getting to that bit. Oh, I hope there's. Just see what. Oh, getting to a chance. Or what that says. Something about a fish. And I don't know whether fish are flying this part. No, there's like fish in the background. There's probably not enough here. I'm just hoping for a save. Nothing. I just hate this. Don't want. Oh no no. I don't want. No thanks. No thanks. No 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 no. Not with the fish. Oh, look, you can see the fish. They're flying. I know, I just have to put on my bigger pants to see with the boss. No, there's probably a save down here. Very happy. Weekly find. Should that? I have a feeling there is a save nearby somewhere. Because I remember getting many game overs and just going to the start of that part rather than, having to go across the ship 40 million times. I think I would have given up. Lollipop. Lollipop. See, let me. No. Chocolate. These make very weird noises, and I totally forgot about it. It was worth it for the chocolate. That's really good. Yeah, that's the fish. They flop, and it's like a Magikarp splash. But see what I mean? There's going to be loads of enemies in these narrow parts. Sorry. Remove, drop. So we're making like a reverse mermaid. Yeah. Starting soon. Oh, come on, Jennifer, go, 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 go. Please. I did it again.
Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. Her friend, the princess of the Red Room.
I'll put the screen back on it. I know, and I was like, surely I'll get to a save. That's why I was obsessed with finding a save point. Those fish, all they did was flop on the ground and died. So I hate this game. There isn't that much to do to get there, really. If I just, buckle down and go there. Just annoying. That's all. I'd like to get it done. If I could just get this part done, I'm at the start like. But if I could get this done tonight, then there's kind of 2 long chapters, I think, after that, and then we're done, like. We know we can find chocolate on the way, which would be very handy. So I'm not going to look for anything else. I'm just focus on getting chocolate this time. Show where I am. Refined class. Filthy Jennifer. No, I didn't lose that much time. It's just that bit where I died, that bit is long. But that's what you get for slagging me in the first chapter. She was like, I help you, Kate. Oh, she said, you deserve to be. That's what you get. Now you have to go look for a mermaid. Good luck. Like, I spent most of that time looking for another save room, which, to be honest, wasn't really wasted time if I did find it. And I did find the chocolate, so... And chocolate is rare. Because I can't remember which stream I was looking it up. I looked up anyway the value of the health items. And white chocolate and normal chocolate are the rarest, and they feel the most. They feel full health. Mince pie is moderate. That's why that I kept the mince pie and not the chocolate. I wanted to keep the chocolate. The mince pie is kind of like a moderate amount. So it's good for, not quite about to die. If you had a third left, it would fill you to full, that kind of. Yeah, I'll pick it up again. It's not hard. It's right at the edge, so I just need to. I think I have something on me that can find chocolate. Might actually just pause for. Am I near where we were in the last chapter? Both sisters. So I wonder, can I go down to where I was saving the last time? Just a bit closer. Child. Uh, Tell me, I wonder where all the. Recommended to use. The only thing about it being your game is tough, you know, when you want to look up something like that. Check for. Is a save point. Follow brown bin. I originally told you not to. There is a save point there. Sorry, bro. I'm absolutely in all the clothes in this game. I was obsessed with having a dress like. I'm still kind of obsessed to have a dress like. So we don't want to go up to Diana. We want to go straight on. The bottom. So I think that she's. I will at some stage. Definitely will. Called Sector 1. Sorry. Stern Observation Room. Brown, where you go? I'll still use the pipe. Yes. It's just a fish head. Okay. This is fairly. So Stern observation. Ah! Aha! Bucket Night, I've never been so happy to see you, my buddy. I can die as much as I like, because going from here is grand. I knew there was another one, because I knew that if I had to go from the start to here to then do the other bit, that I would have lost my rag. One of the chocolate. I think they're I'll equip the cleaver and see what meat cleaver might be stronger. Oh, just pick up the chocolate, Jennifer. It's not worth it if you end up dying. In the meantime, oh no! 5 of them. One. Out. Well, I didn't do that one as well as I hope. Sorry, Brian. Just gonna grab a drink. Chance. Once all this. I didn't sleep well at all last night. I just couldn't get off to sleep. I was having dreams and my ear was killing me, so I'm not in. I imagined that I would be playing very badly. Playing a shower, and then I'm going that way. No, the legs. Just be. No, I'll wait. Try to clear quick. Now, it's kind of. I've done this before where they all played very nicely and I flew through it. So it could be. Maybe it's RNG, how nice that they feel like being. Oh, go, Jennifer, go, please. Please, go. Right, boss? You can see he's a predator. Oh, we are the boss. I thought that part was way longer. That I swear to God, I thought that part was way longer. I'd say I didn't know where to go or something. Or I decided to fight the fish instead of waiting. This is our mermaid. That was very quick. I think it's just maybe luck. I need to watch out now for her vomit. No! I'm hoping if I keep Brown in the same place, she's going to go for Brown, because that's the way I remember. She was mad for Brown. I totally remember there being tons of corridors, unless I'm thinking of further ahead. Maybe it's not this part, maybe it's like the next chapter. And it's long corridors, the same as that, and it's just full of enemies. And you get blocked off, and you're not able to go any further until you defeat them. It's so annoying. Oh, come on. Yup. Yup, Jennifer. Ah, no, no, no. She got sick on me. Lollipop. Chopper. Knife goes in, guts come out. Spare me, and I will grant you 3 wishes. Oh, Jennifer. It's like your man Joe with the cat, and the cat falls on his head. And then the dog. Brown can be the dog with the shoes. Never get it. Unless I was using the pipe. Oh no, no. Lollipop. In case I was on the edge, it didn't affect. Oh, no, no, no. Too many sambucas. Chop it up a tiny bit. God. Oh, no. Kid vomit is the worst one. I don't care what anybody says. She was on the lash last night. Come on, Jennifer. Oh, Brown is down. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, no, I can't afford now to... Save. Ah! Come on, Jennifer. No! I think the fact that she's getting sick a lot means I'm near the end of it. Oh. Can I revive Brown? I didn't bring a chicken drumstick with me. There's no need anyway. He'll be fine again. He can't even attack this boss because she's in the air. That's what the walkthrough was warning about. I'm actually going to stay here because I knew she was going to get sick. Oh. But when she knocks you to the ground, it takes loads. Yes!
What in blazes? Just who did this? Who made this mess? You? Answer me, Diana. Answer me. It wasn't. Not after all.
Yuck! Yuck! How disgusting! Ugh. Oh, now I see. It was you. It was your fault that I got into trouble. Give it here.
Oh my. I see a stain. I've got to clean it
Or
up.
Mr.
Or
Hoffman
Mr.
will be
Hoffman
angry
will be
with me.
angry with me.
You can see Mr. Hoffman is, repoed his injury. So Mermaid Princess' name is Clara. Nightmare Shawarma. Mermaid Princess bosses. Clara has it fine lightly because child Jennifer did not know her very well. It is strongly implied that Clara was used by Hoffman for a long period of time. This has never been confirmed. Clara displays body language that evokes feelings of fear, shame, and hurt whenever Jennifer encounters her. There is evidence that she suffers from low self-esteem and health. Also, implications that Clara may have had an abortion previously, that Diana may be one of Hoffman's. In the Cloverfield, if Jennifer is to open the doors and say the airship, Clara will rush Jennifer and start shouting, "Don't look in there." There's unused audio of Clara having. Oh, she does come back into it again later on. I'm yours. Yes. Do you work away? Because I'm going to be finishing up now that I have this done. And we now know about Clara and how sad this chapter is. So I'll just let the last bit play and I'll finish up. My nice shower. She'd never. The message she has to remember is everlasting. I am you. Definitely not doing. Anytime. I'm gonna finish up once this cutscene is played, and then I think we have the gingerbread house next, and then Drag Princess Souls, and then the funeral, which is where Clara will come back in, and then Stray Dog, then Once Upon a Time. And we're going to Joshua's house. Now I'll finish up there. No point in doing much more. I gave it nearly exactly 2 hours to do both of those chapters, so that's kind of enough for me for tonight. If you're looking to find out when I'm streaming again, Twitter is the best place. My Twitter is on my channel info. It'll probably be, it definitely won't be Wednesday. Maybe Friday, depending on how busy I am during the week. Could be Thursday, but I definitely would be pushing it towards the end of the week, the weekend for the next one. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I just switch back now. I'll just no, just in case that it's gone off and someone is like, "Oh no, what did I miss?" So next week then it's Gingerbread House, which is really short. Red Princess Rose is a long one. So I'll definitely finish Gingerbread House. If I can finish Red Princess Rose, I will, or I might just go halfway and save. So that's the plan. Towards the end of the week. And maybe we might have this finished by Halloween. Thanks for watching. Bye.